All right, folks. Hi. That was very exasperated. We're digging into Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past today, so let's dive right into it. I have lofty goals for this stream. I want to get through 3 dungeons tonight. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I think that getting the Master Sword would be a good touch point. As per usual, we're gonna have the cutscene roll. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Got that lore. You can already see the production value over Zelda 1. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resides in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. Hopefully not by force, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the Golden Land. Oh my god, we're getting the plot. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. God, the music. Whew. That seal should have remained for all time. But it didn't. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, well, we now zoom in on Hyrule Castle proper. God, I love 16-bit art. It's so good. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule and to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Stuff's getting serious. It's Zelda! Oh my god. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. Sealing them away, it seems. You're doing some sort of weird magic-y thing. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Alright, well, we got the plot. Let's get through this animation. I love the low poly 3D. They were limited in what they could do, but oh man, I love 16-bit sprite art. We're gonna be going with Link as the name. Because I like keeping things canon. It's just one of those weird things. And without further ado, I guess we shall just dive right into the game. Help me. Oh my god. My phone's popping off. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. I had Zelda's intonation pretty decent last stream, but I guess I lost it this time. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Yeah, it's not as good. Rip. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Wow.
Link, I'm gonna be going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house.
I can't remember if canonically that's the uncle of Link. But let's open up this chest, get the lamp. Instead of starting out with the sword, we start out with the lamp. I'm trying to remember how the controls work. So let's see. So A to lift, B is our attack, and Y is our item, and then X opens up the map, and we can take a look at where we need to go. So, helpful. So, pick up bushes. We cannot pick up the stones yet. if memory serves me right. So we're just gonna make our way over to Hyrule Castle proper. There's not too much we can do at the moment because we don't have a weapon. Additionally, the game does actually block you off from going specific directions. I think the best example is like actually way back at the start. Let's get plot.
Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep.
It's actually been a while since I've done like a strong man voice. I can't do a good one though. Oh well. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna break and enter into the castle. I mean, why would they install the secret passageway if it wasn't gonna be used? My uncle.
Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it, using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your...
Well, that's a dark way to start. Alright, well, let's start by just taking out some baddies. So the Green Knight's kind of like the generic Aghanim soldier. One of the weird things, you can't freaking destroy pots with the sword. Blue Rupee. It's just weird. Like, I'm so used to doing that, but oh well. Anyway, back on the surface. You can destroy bushes though, so pretty good. Eat. Now this is going to be like another top-down Zelda game, so I am going to be taking a whole lot of damage. I was actually considering doing like some sort of punishment if I like get a game over or something, because that could be funny content. But it's kind of difficult for me to like do like a full like stream like change. And what I mean by that is like for me to like go and like zoom out the camera to do like squats or something like that, and like it's just like stuff that would be funny, but you know what, screw it, I'll do should I track how many deaths and do that many squats per death? That's actually a bit of a shout. I do actually, okay, wait, hold up, we might actually do this. Because I did actually set up a thing. Okay. Boom. All right, so we have a death counter. I just press a button, gives it a little bit, and then it updates. So every death, I'll add one to the counter, and I'll do a squat. And hopefully we don't get a ridiculous amount of deaths, but this is also me. And I don't like this game. I like this game. What I mean by that is like, I have trouble not taking damage in the top-down Zelda games. I'm actually pretty fine in the 3D ones. It's just the top-down ones just always have given me trouble. But you know, we'll find a way. All right. These guys take 3 hits and can actually shield pretty well. So, and we have the dungeon map, which gives us the map of all of Hyrule Castle proper. And we're only going to be exploring the basement and first floor, or second floor, really, with this. Okay. I'm also still kind of reeling from Zelda 1 controls, because Zelda 1's controls are way different. And what I mean by that is Zelda 1, because it had limited, like control options or like button options, I just got used to attacking a specific way with the Pro Controller. But now with Link to the Past, and now actually using a control setup that is kind of more compatible with the Pro Controller, it is a little bit more difficult. I actually did die a couple times practicing. Because I do practice some stuff. Oh god. Oh lord. Not having our first death until like we get to a dungeon proper. Never mind. That was wishful thinking. I think if I get this guy around, I can grab the boomerang, press start, switch over, and we can start stunning this guy. Come on. There we go. Yeah. So we can stun pretty much all the guards with the boomerang, so it's going to be an effective tool early on. Because getting them to stop moving and in turn also blocking helps out a whole lot, to be frank. Alright. We have found the holding cells. We're gonna just grab this pot here for an extra HP and this guy. A little bit of a toughie, but has a boss key or a big key, which opens this.
Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand?
Sure. Oh yeah, I guess.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we must go to the first floor. Let's go!
And while we're here, we'll get 5 extra rupees, so we're sitting pretty. And might as well break these extra pots for extra heals, because I don't want to die. Because we actually died a whole lot during Zelda 1, I remember. I would have to go back into the video and double check it all. But I think we were definitely like in mid to upper 20s in deaths. Actually, no, we were probably like mid to upper 10s, honestly. But it felt like mid to upper 20s because of how long some of the reset times were. This game is much more forgiving. Just bye. This fall is delayed. That's great. Yeah. And we don't actually have to fight all of these guys. I'm just doing it because might as well. I mean, if we can get a couple extra rupees, we get an extra couple rupees, you know? If I was actually concerned about rupees, I would have actually gone... Actually, oh, these guys can spawn stuff. I thought because I had already taken them out earlier, they weren't going to spawn anything. So, well, the more you learn. But yeah.
There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us.
All right. Well, up to the sanctuary we go. Yeah. And the throne room.
That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left.
All right. Let's just get the lantern prepped. I don't think it's necessary. Hi, Tofu. How you doing? I just like narrating things. It's a problem. Send help. Yeah, how are you doing? Oh, gosh. I hate rats. Actually, I hate sewer rats. That's probably the better way to phrase it. I actually have a friend who has pet rats, so I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah. No, how are you doing? How you doing today? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore those. Because we got rope down here. Let's just light this up. Sadly, ropes take 2 hits, but we got a heart to already supplement anything that we lose. We've already wasted that, but whatever. Whatever indeed. Alright. Sadly, we don't have any bombs to use, which would have... I think there's a secret bombable wall or something in this area. I don't fully remember. I've only done it. You pet rats. I mean, here's the thing: is like domesticated rats actually can be pretty freaking adorable. It's like what is it? It's like having a mouse or a hamster. It's just you have to make sure that you get small ones. You don't want super big ones, because then it's disgusting, or it can be disgusting.
After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful.
All right, well, we just hug this wall, and we can sneak our way around. We could fight some more of the enemies around here, but I care not, really. Because, like, all that they would give us is just extra money, which, I mean, extra money is nice, but do we really need it this early in the game? I think we're fine. In this economy? Actually, that might not... actually, no, we're good. The economy's fine. There is something here, I remember. I think this rat has the key. Yep. There we go. I was trying to kind of go off of the Breath of the Wild Zelda. I mean, once again, my falsetto is not perfect. I've never claimed it to be. Actually, no, I have claimed it to be actually pretty decent from time to time. And it's kind of hard to identify. I honestly, a bit of me is like part of me thinks that like the new like Zelda voice is kind of more Australian in a way, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Like my British is Australian, my Australian's British. I'm not good with accents either. All right. But yeah. It's kind of hard to go with like what is the canon voice for characters that don't really say a whole lot.
Sanctuary's just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there.
Super specific.
You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press the A button and hold down on the control pad.
Classic games where you somehow try to make those things make sense in the universe. If I pull this one, it drops a whole bunch of snakes. But we have made it through dungeon number 1. Princess Zelda, you're safe. Is this your doing, Link? That's not a good old man voice.
Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, once I've finished... Oh. I'm like, ooh, should I like have her like try to imitate an accent? But then it's like, it's like doing a voice on a voice, which is like, oh, difficult. Elegant characters never are, of course. Once I've finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil forces guide... I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that this castle's soldiers will be looking for you now.
I realized that the old man has a really high-pitched voice. Good to know, good to note. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the Elder. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. But before we go, let's open up this chest and get our first heart container. So full heart. So now we're at full 4 HP. Pretty solid start. Okay. I need to load up the next chapter of notes because we are going to be 100%ing this and it's going to be pain. So yeah. Have you ever played Link to the Past, Tofu? I know you've told me that you do like that you primarily played like Xbox games, but that's like more recent history, like Xbox and PC stuff. But I'm curious on retro tastes. Can we just freaking slash these guys? I should actually be using the boomerang here. Alright, we're gonna enter the Lost Woods, so that way we can get stuff. Ignore the bird. And we have two things that we need to get here. The first is down this hole, which is a piece of heart. So the way that these work is when we collect 4, we get a whole heart container. Basically allows the devs to kind of split things up. Oh gosh, why did those get deleted? No, that shouldn't have happened. Sorry with GameCube and PS2. I am so sorry about Nightbot being rude to you, Jen. Let me tone down Nightbot a little bit. If I can figure out how in God's name to do that. Spam protection. Shouldn't have happened. It's okay. Yeah. Jellies were scary. Oh yeah, no, Wind Waker. Ooh, that's gonna be later in the year, but I am very excited for Wind Waker. This is the other thing that we needed to get. Everyone knows that Nightbot hates me. Love Wind Waker. I've only played demos. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Yeah, here's just a mushroom. You know, no bigs. I mean, depending on the individual, they might like it, but yeah, I'll figure out what's going on with that because I have excess emotes off with Nightbot. So because I did see like a whole bunch of what is it? The normal smiley face emote. So I thought it was that, but wasn't. But let me think. Oh yeah, no, it's classic. No, what's it? Oh, it's excess symbols. Here it is. Boop. Disable that. All right. I literally just started. But luckily it shouldn't be too bad. Because I did do a little bit of practice at the start.
Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder?
Majora's Mask and OOT? Yes, I am going to be doing those. So in my channel description down below, I have a list of all the games and about when I'm going to be playing them. I'm trying to push this game through this month super quickly, so we might get to stuff. This was originally on the SNES, but I'm gonna be pushing through stuff. Speedrun? I don't even know. Probably a couple hours. Let me real quick finish reading this text and I'll get back to answering questions.
What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh no, no one's seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia, inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures the Hylia hid throughout the land.
I am not good at voices.
The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it is now sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend?
Sure.
Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link.
All right, I will. Oh yeah. Oh god, it's so much easier to do impressions of other people's voices. Like when I have like samples to go off of, like in recent memory. I don't know how to do your voice off the top of my head right now. But yeah. Anyway, we got bombs already. That's pretty hype. So let's just So we can tell that this wall is different because of the texture difference, but then also the sound difference. Cool little secret. And with that, we have a whole bunch of money already. It's crazy. Just money all over the place. And I don't have a limit of, or I have a limit of $9.99 compared to like the $2.55 last time. Yeah. Sadly, you have to pick up these like a peasant. You have to pick up these pots and break them. Unlike future games where you can just like, you know, slash them with the sword. Actually, I think I get an upgrade later on that allows me to do that. So anyway, we're gonna just ignore this guy and we're just gonna go into his house. No biggie. Hey, another weird wall thing. Let's just put a bomb there. I think, if memory serves me right, because there's a way to do this all in one go. I think I've screwed this up already. Nice. Good to see that. I've really screwed this up already. Yeah, we're just gonna reload the room. It would be so great. I was like, what is so great? I don't know what that is. And then I'm like, oh wait, so great. Yeah. I think, yeah, no, it'd be like that though. Fair enough, fair enough. I just need to remember how to freaking solve this. This isn't a difficult puzzle at all. I'm just like, my brain's like, brr. It's that. There we go. And I think you can finish it up by doing that, and then boom, you have a loop. His hair's pink in this one. It's weird. I don't remember how the actual artwork looks of Link for at least the promotional materials for this game. But yeah, pink. It's Pink Link. Yeah. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my Hold Anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale right now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? Oh, yes, I am. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Oh god, I heard the follow sound. Todorok 1, thank you for the follow. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. And we got a magic bottle already. Oh, it's Pat. Hi, Pat. How you doing? Excellent. So we have a magic bottle. I think we only have a couple more things that we need to collect here before we're kind of finished with this village. I was kind of going for a little bit more of a, do I say like more Indian kind of style? Or like, kind of more Arabic style, just because of the skin tone of the individual, plus market. You can slash the grass. I was just not in the right like plane with it because it's weird. No, if I wanted to go with a bit of the Irish, like it was on like this. But yeah, see, I can slash grass. Yeah. No, Irish is good. You can't do a quick spin, but you can do a spin attack. Though I primarily just slash because it's faster damage. Anyway, breaking and entering, another magic bottle. Excellent. We're already at 2 bottles. We are only, how long in? Only a half hour in, already 2 bottles. It's pretty good. I think it's this house. Yeah, there's a sick kid here.
I can't go out because I'm sick. People said I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you.
Oh gosh. Okay, Irish. I'm a bumblebee. I feel like I screwed that up. Anyway, borrowed the bug catching net, but it's not really borrowing, it's kind of just stealing. We're never giving this net back to this kid. So keep.
That's a yikes from me. Do-do-do.
Alright, Link, sorry about my yacht. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have your company, and I'll tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Oh, that's a good hint for later. I am missing something from my notes. What am I missing? No, I'm not missing anything. I'm just dumb. Yeah, there is no underwater maps. There is, I'm trying to remember. There is a decent bit of swimming, and there are, like, swimming teleportation. So, like, you hop into a whirlpool, and it takes you to another location on the map. Actually, I think this story's pretty funny. Yeah, Link, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. So, yeah, so this, plaster drop here, this guy, he's quarreling with his brother, so he's just like, yeah, I'll just, you know, cover up this wall. Pretty funny. Anyway, let's see what you have to say. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? He might be a little bit, but... Alright. Anyway, this is gonna be tough here, folks. I try to make this entertaining, so thank you for enjoying it.
If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go!
Alright, 15 seconds to make it to the end of the line. Oh gosh. There's plenty of places where I could get trapped. But parkour. This time, your time was 00 minutes and 09 seconds. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of art. Just let me through. If you hop off the ledge, you have to do the whole thing over again, and that has happened far too many times. Anyway, we're doing good. We're already at 5 things of health, so that is really solid. All that's left is to get this mushroom over to a specific individual. So we're gonna go and do that. She said we were already at 5 things of health? Or did not say That's an oddly specific amount of health that you're saying there, but you know? Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, the old lady did say that. That was a big whoosh from me. But yeah, how are you all doing this fine evening? If y'all feel like chatting about it. Nice perv. I mean, it's just reading between the lines there. Or is it? I don't think she was actually flirting with Link. So, I don't know. OMG, love Zelda dying. That is a vibe. Alright, we're just gonna ignore these guards. No. Oh god. Just take out the chew, and we have this witch here. We're gonna give her the mushroom. We're gonna give her the fungi that we found. Oh god.
Thank you, young man. come back to the shop later for something good.
Oh, gosh. It just gets worse. He's like 10, though. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, with that, by giving the mushroom to the witch, we get the magic powder, which has some fun effects. So, Zelda is currently at the sanctuary. So about the time that y'all popped onto the stream, I had just left the sanctuary. We managed to save her from Hyrule Castle, and she's currently hanging out with the old man at the sanctuary. Yeah. She's not kidnapped yet. But yeah. I'm actually hoping with Breath of the Wild 2, they'll actually have like Zelda be like the main character. I think that would be actually a cool twist. I mean, have you seen them in Smash? They're schnasty. Anyway, we're gonna hop down into this little thing here, and there's the old man. I am indeed Shala Shala. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. Shra Allah. The village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Or do you really want to find it? Yeah. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magic artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Alright, well, seems like we have an objective. And we have another freaking wall to blow up. Explosives! Oh yeah, no. Absolutely. And especially with in Breath of the Wild's universe, or like timeline, I guess would be the better turn of phrase. Zelda's much more sporty than a lot of her more like regal appearances. And while like we are aware of Sheik from Ocarina of Time, and we shouldn't dismiss that amount, but oh, well, big thanks to Jess. I hope so. I hope so. The only thing that I'm a little bit nervous about with that is given that they had Zelda as a playable character in the what's the name of the series? They had Zelda playable in Hyrule Warriors. And she had a kind of specific moveset in that. Also first dungeon, by the way. Let's go. Yeah. I'm just a bit nervous that they might not do it because they've already established a moveset, if that makes any sense. And that moveset doesn't really work really well with the way that Breath of the Wild works. So we're gonna have to see how it works out, but we'll see. Hopefully it will work out. Who knows? Maybe it will start with like an escape sequence where you can play a bit as Zelda. We have stupid amounts of money, which is like a huge like difference compared to my last stream where I was like struggling to find money. But you actually go through money like really quickly in this game because there's a lot of spendy stuff. We could get the dungeon map, but I'm not going to because we can just go this way. be able to do this with minimal guide. So I'm hoping we can do stuff. All right. Bring on the enemies. These guys are really annoying because if you swing at them, they'll jump back. So you either have to get them against the wall and then like time it right, or you can just toss pots at them. And the pots are like several times more effective. Ooh, that could be a shout, but I feel like if they were to like kind of like revamp Zelda, it would need to be another timeline shift. So we'll let's see what information comes out. I'm gonna real quickly start doing a safety strat. So by hopping into these pots, we can get down to where some fairies are. I was hoping to catch a fairy, and I absorbed both of them. Can I throw the pots? Okay. Okay, caught a fairy with weird spelling. Keep it in a bottle. And you know what? We'll only take one. We'll only take one fairy for now. I'm fine with only one fairy. But yeah. No, the whoever like made these like wonderful antiques, just like their life work just ruined by this kid running around with a sword. All right, open that up. That's anti-fairy up there. Those guys are annoying. Okay, let's freaking try to find the one that we need to kill. One of these skelly boys has our key. Must find him. Actually, no, it was under a pot. Okay, good to know. Bam. Wow. We're at 400 rupees already. This is stupid. Stupid amount of rupees. I do like the dungeon design in this game, though. It's pretty freaking good. All right. I'm actually also going to prep my magic powder. Actually, I probably should first try to take out these skelly bros with a boomerang assistance. Ah! Yeah. I have actually played this game like several times. Actually, what am I doing? Take a pot. Pots are the best weapon in this game. Like, hands down. Oh, shoot. Come on. Alright, screw it. Big key! Woo! If you can use the magic powder on the anti-fairies, they'll turn into normal fairies. Which is what I was hoping to do, but I wasn't able to. Alright. Ah, shoot. Okay, we're just gonna grab this chest. And we have the bow already. So soon. But it's the way that this game works. And lots of skelly boys. Just tossing their heads all over the place. We're just gonna hop back into that and scum some healing, because we need it. And speaking of actually trying to get some materials. Perfect. Max HP, max arrows, going into the next area. Oh yeah, no, I spent freaking too long trying to find the best like spots in Breath of the Wild to get this like dynamic video background. Now come on, it's a kid's game. Which I don't know what commentary that could be applied to me right now, but you know. All right, money, greedy, capitalism, let's go. Okay, perfect. All right, ooh. A little bit hesitant going into this next area. This one specifically is actually fine. It's this one. There we go. What I'm nervous about is the boss. Okay. If memory serves me right. It's that one. Oops. So close. Oh well. Don't care. And then that one. Okay. Just needed to get those sorted. Okay. And this red one can only be damaged by arrows. So, are you gonna proc? Oh, you are? Oh, that's upsetting. So 2 arrows takes him down. All right, so we have 27 arrows going into the first boss. Never mind, we're gonna have less. Yeah, no, voice actors have fun. Okay. Just need to take out one more of these boys. Yeah, it actually gave me time to read chat. Reading paragraphs can sometimes be difficult. I don't mind paragraphs. I am guilty of paragraphs as well. Okay, that's 2 arrows wasted. Great. I did not remember that I had to wait for these guys to start moving. So I think it's 3 arrows into each of these. Knocks them out. This is the best phase, because I can just do that. Alright, come on. Move around. My favorite top-down Zeldas are the ones where you can actually roll. I love the roll mechanic in Zelda. I think that... Oh god, I forgot. Last phase sucks. A whole lot. Okay, 8 shots. Have to make them count. Last shot. Let's go. Nope. I should have 360'd that. Oh well. Let's go! Pendant of Courage. Knock that out of the park. That was actually pretty clean. Like, just first segment. Only an hour in, and we're doing pretty good. All right. Let's take this pendant back to old man. I can't pronounce his name because I have trouble with names like that. Sahara. I don't even know. Anyway, Lord Dump time. Let's go. Hello, old man. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. Those knights of Hyrule were also the guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place with when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Pegasus boots! Oh! That's gonna be good. We're gonna be able to run around now. We can cause mass destruction. Yes. So now we can dash around everywhere. So good. Oh, and it's not even an equipable. It's just a hold down A. Great. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Whippersnapper? should I give the old man that line? Whippersnapper? Alright. Well, now we speed tech the rest of this. I'm joking. I don't have good speed tech in Zelda games. Actually, kind of a lie. I've been working on some speed tech in Breath of the Wild. Specifically bomb bounces and shield bounces as well. Freaking tough, but so good when you can execute them. First things first, we need to actually make our way back towards, what's that Kakariko village? I forget what the names of the actual cities end up being. Get off my lawn! Need shoes to run. I mean, that is true. That is the Pokemon there. Oh god, the lag. But yeah. I have to reset it each time. Oh yeah, if we want to say hi to Zelda real quick, because she's right here. Boop. And yep, there's Zelda. Hi. Alright, bye. Just checking in. We need to keep going, because there is something that we need to pick up, and this is actually plot related. This isn't related to, you know, getting 100%. Actually, do we have... Okay, so we do have stuff marked on our map. So, I think if I just have it at 1. So, in the bottom left, we have Wisdom, and then at the top, we have the Pendant of Power. So we're going to try to clear all 3 of these dungeons and get the Master Sword, and hopefully we don't fail. We might fail. You never know. But we're going to run... Just need to go through this town. Not stopping for any milk or anything. And we're gonna go to the library. Are y'all ready to get edumacated? Let's go. That's how Link gets books. Actually canonical. You found the book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So this will allow us to translate some stuff that we can't normally read. And actually helps us open a bunch of other things. We do have to collect one thing though. I did pass this on the way, so I have to retrace my steps. I'm trying to be positive here. God, so good. Anyway, we just knocked that, and we have a chest in here, and it's a piece of art. And yeah, so we're only at a quarter of the way right now, so hopefully we'll be able to get something. Actually, that is going to be on the way, so we'll do that. There's a lot of stuff that we can try to do. If I can not get stuck on things, which... Actually, is this the way I'm supposed to... Is this one of the ways I can go? It's not really. Geez, I cannot sneak between these bushes. That is Ludo. Okay, yeah, I can actually do this. Perfect. Just get through all that. Ignore all these guards here. I don't care. But yeah. We're gonna actually touch a dungeon a little bit early. Because we can. So this is gonna be a later dungeon, but if we go in, I think, what is it that we can do? So we can get some more bombs. Bombs are actually gonna be really helpful, so I'm actually not gonna sneeze at this. And then move this block and this block. So you have to reset the room in order to do this. And then pull this back. Opens the floodgates, which doesn't help us right now. all good. Focus on getting food, but it lowers the flood or lowers this, so we can get another piece of heart because freaking bunch of stuff early. Okay, we are in the new area, and I need to do this. So let me think. I need to think about where things are. So we have this cave here. Great Fairy for healing. That was not what I was thinking it was gonna be. My brain is... I was supposed to go east. This is intended, or this is the way that you're supposed to go. I need to go east though. For more items. Because the more HP that we have, the less number of times I'm gonna die. So yeah, so there's the normal fairy, or like a big fairy, or I don't know what her name is in this. And then there is a great fairy, though not as dare I say provocative as the great fairy appearances in the Nintendo 64 games. All right. So I have to take these guys out, though I'm just gonna go over here because it's easier. And yes, that is a unintended clip right there. You can just do this. Most fairy fountains just heal you, but there's one with the great fairy that you can use to upgrade your bomb and arrow capacity. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Capiche. Capiche. I'm tempted to leave some of these clothes. I'm okay. Oh, okay. I have a 40 rupee buffer before I'm maxed out again, or maxed out on rupees. You get a lot of rupees in this game, so sorry, hold up. I just need to read a thing. Okay, we're actually gonna keep going around because things be crazy. Oh yeah, choose our freaking electric. There's a Zora. All right, first death. One squat. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even need that because I had a fairy. Technically not a death, but I'll do the squat anyways. That was the idea, because I died a whole lot and I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny content. I don't need to, unless we want to count fairy deaths as actual deaths, but I don't think we'll need to. Yeah. Well, this is early, but, you know, screw it. Took damage there. Hey, free fairies. Boop. And we'll just bug catch net you. There we go. Keep in a bottle. I will do a squat for every fairy death, though. No, channel points are affiliate only, and I am not an affiliate. If I want to get back to having affiliate status, I would need to stream more. Because I have the follow requirement. I just don't have the average viewer requirement and hours streamed requirement. I can easily get back to hours streamed, finding consistent viewership, and also finding consistent viewership enough to justify it. that's the more tricky part of the Twitch contract. Yeah. But yeah. No, I mean that is fair, but it's also just it's a lot. and it's also having to balance that with a normal life as well. So it's something that would be cool. I just need to get to the right kind of place in life to do that more consistently, like do streams and stuff more consistently. Which is a part of the reason why I'm doing this challenge, is to actually kind of like force myself to do streams and stuff. But what's this guy up to? ... Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man sitting by this time. Leave him alone. Oh gosh, that sign has attitude. I'm actually gonna take advantage of the Great Fairy that's just chilling here. I just need to verify. Okay. We have one last thing to collect before we're done, or until we can really start digging into the dungeon. So let's hope it works out. Making our way up here and around. There's bombs in the ground. And just need to serpentine the vulture. Up in here. And through here. Old man, how'd you get here before me? Ah, with the book, it's the Book of Mudora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylian people. God. Oops. So used to freaking Zelda 1 controls. Because I pressed B to try to place a bomb. But hey, piece of heart. Excellente. Now we can dive into the dungeon. I will say that this dungeon is a little bit tricky to do. It's tricky if you are used to like full clearing stuff. In top-down Zeldas, it's never really the smart option to try to full clear a dungeon. Oftentimes it just makes more sense to just like not full clear and just, you know, partially clear. So you can get through it pretty quickly. So anyway, so weird characters. We don't know what it means. Let's get out our textbook. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. I must make a wish. Anyway, that causes the statues to dance, I guess? Yeah. Just gonna make it so I can dodge that guy. All right. I need to just remember real quickly. Remember which direction to go right off the bat, as these guys try to invade my personal space. Social distance. Stay a sword's length away. Get away. Okay. We're gonna go up and to the left. And hopefully not get shot next time. Alright, seriously? Come on. Oh, I should have Pegasus boosts. I'm dumb. My brain is probably to the left. Left screen. Okay. I have my routing now. Okay. So for this, we have to knock that off like that. A common thing that happens in Legend of Zelda games is you're just bonking things off ledges. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna this way. Yep. Gotta clear these out. Ah. Of course it was the second to last. No. No, you're joking. You're joking. Oh, did I like double press it or something? Oh shoot, and I need the big key for that. Well, at least we know where it is for the next time we come back. Alright. Ignore that guy. Just run down and around that way and this way. I've been going the wrong way. This happens when I don't practice games. To be fair, like, these games were meant to have, like, large, sprawling dungeons so that you actually, like, spend a decent amount of time exploring them. Like, I'm not faulting the game design at all with this. Like, I'm just like, I need to make sure that I get through this correctly. Because, you know, I want to get through this pretty smoothly, because that makes it entertaining. I mean, obviously, making mistakes is also pretty funny. But you got a compass. It's better to have some entertaining stuff. There's the big key, which now allows us to get the item and access the boss. So hopefully we'll be able to get those pretty quickly. God, I can't wait till we have more health, though. That is going to be a lifesaver. Pun intended. Ha 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 ha. I'm trying. I actually don't know the exact like amount of HP that you get in this game. Like, what is the total amount? Because I always just know it as like 2 long bars, but I don't know like the actual thing. Ah, the power gloves. So now we can actually lift stones. So pretty solid. Was that a pun intended? I don't know. But yeah. Oh god. Where do I go? Okay, I know where I'm going. I just had my order of operations wrong, that's all. So, just go outside. We are now here. And now we go on to stage 2 of the dungeon, which I don't think I've ever seen a Zelda game since that's done this. Like, has you like transition to like a second part of the dungeon from outside, but that might just be me. I think that harkens, or that specific thing harkened back to Zelda 1. Anyway, we have tiles. The floor is attacking me. Oh god. I think, oh god, I had my key, my controls screwed. I might actually die here. No. No. Yeah. There we go. Close call. Almost died. No biggie. We're only at 1.5 hearts. Eep. It's all good. We might end up dying here. I just want you all to know that. Oh, that actually made me jump because I was not certain if I was going to dodge that. Shoot that way. Okay. Sniped. Okay. One squat for fairy revives. All right. Luckily, it's not too bad. Though, here's the situation now, is I need to light each of these torches up, I think. No, that wasn't it. Okay. I didn't have to do that. I literally just wasted magic on that, but that's fine. Okay. Of course. Another round of these. And that's also the boss room as well. I think the boss is Dodongo, but I could be wrong. So we'll see what we're up against. If it is Dodongo, then this is going to be a bit of a wash with boss, because Dodongo is pretty easy theoretically, but I could be wrong. It could be something. It could be anything, honestly. Actually, Dodongo would actually be a little bit cruel because there's been no, like, Dodongo, like, prep. Yeah. Welcome back. My day's been pretty good. Correction. It was going good until I saw what is up ahead. And the fact that we don't have a fairy anymore really sucks. But we have strats. We can use this ice rod. So basically, we're not even at the boss yet. Oh, that's excellent. That's gonna give me a chance to get some HP. And we have this guy. Boop. Just 2 quick boops. And this is where we need to light all these up. Which I gotta say, this animation, really good. This is Dungeon 2. Yeah, no, I've been I've been in a dungeon for a bit. Depending. Okay, boss time, I think. Yeah. 3 of these boys. This guy suck. I'm probably going to die here. Out of magic power. Change it to bow. Eat. So basically, I need to hit these guys in the head, which is tricky. It's only gonna get worse. But we're on good pace. It's just that I'm expecting us to die. Which, I mean, us dying wouldn't even be that bad of a reset. It's just trying to last long enough without fairies can be tricky. Especially when we're low on HP. And by low on HP, I mean like low in like total HP. I don't think I could ever do like a Zelda run with like low HP. Okay, we just made stuff hard on ourselves. I haven't. Hold up. How's my mental attitude? Oh, okay, okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, no. It's just because I want things to be running smoothly. That's all. And plus, I have stupid amount of time watching other creators and also doing creation over the years. It's stuck in my head. I am freaking lucky with that shot or with those kills though. I have lucked out. Plunged into power. Goal of finding 3 penances in sight. Go for the last one. I'm honestly surprised that I managed to get that. No, we managed. Team effort. Positive reinforcement. Let's go. All right. Folks, we're gonna get some flippy dips. I have played this game before. I'm not going into it full blind. The next game on my list of games that I'm gonna be playing, I am gonna be going into full blind, and that's Link's Awakening on the Switch. And I am very excited for that. But this one's a like the only blind aspect of it is I don't know where all the items are, but I have a guide to help me with that, so it's less of an issue. All right. So we need to. We're gonna get some flippy dips though. They're actually a whole lot of fun. They take time, but it's really they are a whole lot of fun. I'm also just a huge fan of like the retro style animations that they use in this, so kind of helps. It's an enjoyable game. Well, the plot for this one's pretty simple. Basically, there's a wizard, Agadim, who is curious about the power of the Golden Land, and so he kidnaps some of the people who stole the stuff. Hey, Nelson, how you doing? Just explain the plot of Legend of Zelda. And also, I'm going to talk to this lady because she gives me a taste of the red potion. Man, Nelson's popping off. But basically, you're just trying to get the Master Sword so that you can seal Aghanim away. That is the plot of Link to the Past. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Did I? No. I didn't realize how, yeah. I would say it's an artifact, yeah. I think the ability of the Triforce is if you gather all of the pieces of it, then you can make a wish. Yeah. But you had good sleep, Nelson? That's good. I've actually been having like mediocre sleep the last couple of nights. But I mean, a portion of that is just me doing other stuff. But no, the old wizard, the only way you can seal him is with the Master Sword, which is why we're after it. And then you actually asked a question earlier, and I completely forgot to answer it. If that is what I said, it's Aghanim. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Zora's. Yes, these are Zora's, by the way. No, that's classic Zelda 1. Okay. What is the routing for this? I think it's this one. I am getting shot the whole way, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Big mistakes. Yeah. I think actually, their appearance might get explained in Skyward Sword, but I'm not entirely certain. All right. So upon reaching the top of the waterfall.
What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I just want the flippers.
But don't just give I just don't give the flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. So what do you want to do?
500 rupees.
One pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways to the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface.
We got flippy dips. Yes. We're able to swim now. Yo. Okay. And there went all of our money as well. You know, I try to make these entertaining, as I said. And I think good voice work actually does make these a whole lot more fun. Yeah, Nelson, I see you're looking at the new image of Pog. I think that's Kevin McWild. Twitch retweeted him earlier today, and he looked like the image. Because I think Twitch is planning on having the PogChamp icon change every day until they have a more permanent solution. But no, I actually think like it like kind of like random emotes. I think that's a really cool concept. So I'm excited to see. It actually gives you a good reason to like come back every day and like kind of like take a look at what the new like Pog is. I think that's really cool. And they took the suggestion from some guy off Twitter, so pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go into this waterfall now. All right. Let's throw an item in. Oh man, there's so many options. Yeah, let's toss in a shield. And there's a fairy.
Hello there. Did you drop this?
And we just say yes to each of these.
I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return.
And we have the improved shields, which now actually protect us from fireballs. And then we're gonna do this a couple times because we can do this with a couple things. I have no idea who Day 9 TV is. I know what Day 9 is. I don't know who Day 9 TV is. I probably should, because isn't Day 9 like an esports team? I don't know. Another thing. Yeah, honest person. So I'm all about honesty. All right. Sweet. We have a bunch of items now. Pretty good. And then there's that whirlpool I was mentioning earlier. So we can use that to teleport around the world. We'll actually just do that real quick, just as a sample. Actually, this takes us to where I was thinking of. Earlier, Jen, I think you asked about a great fairy. Well, we have a couple rupees, just a tad of rupees, a small amount. Old school StarCraft commander. Well, the Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in, and your wishes will surely come true. We'll throw in a few. We'll throw in 20. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You'll become happier by 1 step. For reference, today you will have good luck. So this actually has 2 aspects. So the first aspect is the luck. And the more luck that you get, or whatever your luck is, indicates how likely items are going to drop from breaking things for a certain amount of time. But what we care about more is getting our happiness super high to like 100, a modest amount. So we'll throw in a couple more sets of rupees. And this will become faster later. But yeah. Pretty freaking fun. I love donations. But yeah. I think this is 5. I actually don't know. Yes, there it is. So, Great Fairy.
I will make your wish come true.
So we can choose to carry more bombs or more arrows. I think bombs are important, but we'll do bombs just because. Actually, we'll do an upgrade to bombs and we'll do an upgrade to arrows, and then we'll save the rest for the time being. But now we can throw in 50, which will make this go much faster. But I'm gonna do this so that way we just get to top off on our bombs and arrows. So arrows, now we're at 35 maximum. I probably won't do all of the things with this, or like I probably won't like max out everything because I don't really need to. But I will keep this in mind just in case. But I will do fairies and bottles to stall my death as best I can. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna hop back in to the waters. Does pressing A speed me up? Oh, it does. Good to know. Now, one of the problems with some of these older games is corner collisions. It's kind of difficult to explain how like corner collisions work, but basically, even though something looks like a box, it might not actually be a box. And so you can get stuck on some of the geometry. Anyway, talk to this guy.
Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you.
Well, we got another magic bottle. Thanks, bro. Why does it smell like Alfredo sauce? An egg. I don't know. Don't some people like use? I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen like people use like old like Alfredo sauce bottles as like, or like glasses as like drinking glasses, but I might be wrong. I might be dumb. I don't know. Where am I in the world? I'm just trying to figure out where I am real quick. Oh, okay. I think I know where I need to go. Potentially. Allegedly? I'm not lost, I swear. Ah. Actually, I should have just warped back to the sanctuary because that's where I'm trying to get to. But, oh well. Just get around you. Yeah. Alright, this is where I was trying to get to. Hyrule Cemetery. Using our super strong arms, can get to this grave, and it's time to do some grave robbing. And this is before Dawn Pay, so we're fine. We won't get punished. Hey, we're back in Hyrule Castle. And we have bombs. Boom. Dun 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 dun. Oh, great. Great. we got money, folks. Alright, I'm gonna do save and quit. Save and quit allows us to just go back to the main menu and we can start at Sanctuary, and it's like barely a second's passed. So, much faster way to get to places. Though, I did not realize, was my HP that low before I did that? Good to know for the future that my HP might get reset. I haven't actually been keeping track of it too much, so. Anyway, we're heading towards Mount Doom. Or Death Mountain? I don't know. Okay. That. Suppose it's that guy. Alright. Let's get our lamp going. So we have a little bit of a maze ahead of us. It's a bit amazing, I will say. Is the old man here? I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so we have a party member. We have an old man. Watch your step. There's holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Oh man. Getting told off by adults? Man. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle, and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be a part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Well, implying that it's your granddaughter. Are you a descendant of the wise men? Alright. Well, let's get this man somewhere safe. Away from falling boulders. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I want to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. And with that, we have the magic mirror. Well, seems like we might have to use that eventually. But real quick, this old man, you know, he's able to heal us. But he tells us about a moon pearl that we'll need to look into. I should have actually read that dialogue correctly, but oh well. I can't remember if there's anything in this cave or if we have to like fall into it from above. There's potential. Okay, we're gonna actually rewind back to, and by rewind I mean walk back to start of this cave. But yeah. Oh yeah, Jen. How goes Overwatch new season? Because I know you've been working on that on your streams. Curious to know how it's going. Have you been ranked yet? Ah. Oh my god. Just want to get into this cave. Let me in. Alright. Oh man, there's so many items. It is ludicrous. So ludicrous. Okay, there we go. I might have gone into the wrong cave. That was a good one, game. That was back to the old man's cave. I need to go further up. All right. Let's see. Okay, this is, I think, what I was looking for. I need to remember. And by remember, I mean I need to read the thing. Okay, so from this one, there should be a place that I can jump off. And I can go into here, and this will allow me to get up to that other area. The other side of this, other side of that pit to get this piece of art. And I think this might actually put us at, no, it doesn't. Man, we've filled up a piece of art recently. But fairies! Yes, I knew they were real. Yeah. Oh, this is not going to bode well for later. We still have fairies back here, though, so not all is lost. Okay, and they respawn. Oh, I hate Mr. Moldorm. Oh, gosh. All right. Just need to hop down and then get around. Nope. There we go. And now we can start doing some wiggity wiggity whack stuff, because there's some wiggity wiggity whack stuff going on. So there's this weird pattern thing. Well, if we stand on it, we're teleported into the dark world, where we are a bunny thing.
Yeah, what do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo.
Oh, okay then, fine, all right. Well, it's a good thing that I have this magic mirror that will allow me to transcend dimensions. So that's the big gimmick with the Link to the Past, is using the magic mirror and those teleporters to teleport between these two worlds to solve puzzles. So it's a really cool mechanic that really makes like the whole world kind of expand. Like, it basically doubles the size of the whole world, which at the time, super innovative. Anyway, we are at the Tower of Hera. So, switch flicking puzzles. Alright, let's just get the key and go. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't end up taking us too long. We're actually on much better pace than I was expecting, because we're not even 2 hours in and we're already on Dungeon 3. Ugh. That is going to be a common trend with this series, sadly. Wow, we're on better pace than expected. Wow, we're on better pace than expected. I am going to be a broken record by the end of this. This dungeon's actually kind of fun because it makes use of like how tall it is, if that makes any sense. So like you can like knock enemies to lower floors or higher floors, which is kind of cool. Does this have regular flying platforms? It does. Can't react fast enough. Sometimes it's easier just to break them. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, so the thing for this is you have to have them survive. Okay, good to freaking know. Okay, break that. Oh god. I might not live this. I'm gonna be pretty honest about this. Yep. I will say that these older ones do require a whole lot more focus than newer Zelda games. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Boomerang actually does damage to them? Okay. If I had known that beforehand, I would have been using the boomerang a whole lot more. It could be the fact that it's the magic boomerang and not the normal boomerang. I do also want to... I wanted to get some HP so that way I could stop the beeping. It sounds iconic, but man, do my ears hurt. I mean, the sound is like actually designed to instill panic, so that way like you're like a little bit more on edge. And also audio indicators are helpful for knowing your status. So ooh, spicy. All right. Where does this key go? This key goes somewhere, but I don't know where. I need to go back down the staircase and throw the thing. I forgot to invert it. And these guys are back. We're just gonna ignore it. Make our way around. Yeah. Okay. So, next up on the chopping block, Weretag, thank you for the follow. Barely heard my little piano. All right, 1 squat. Because fairy. How are you doing, Weretag? Okay. Boop. These guys bounce me around too much. Alright. Another fun mechanic. Those panels. So basically, if you stand on one of these star panels, they make stuff. Each death increased by 2. I was going to do that. I did opt against it, but I probably I don't want to track the fairy deaths because they aren't real deaths. But I'm probably not gonna die a real death in the, during this run. That's the thing. I'm like stuck in like a weird position. Should I track fairy deaths as well? I would need to like retroactively like remember how many I've done or how many times I've died. Oh god. Analysis paralysis there. Got me good. Okay. This is actually fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Drop that down. Let me know in chat if I should track fairy deaths as actual deaths. Yeep. Come on. Ah. Okay. I'll take that. So that's a pretty simple thing. Okay. Alright, we need to make our way upstairs. That was close. Almost took some damage. He has to squat more. Okay. I will update the counter in a sec. I don't think it's that one. Is it that one? It might be. Let's see. Fall down there. Close. Alright. We'll try that again. Let's see. I think I've gone through... I went through one in the first dungeon, I think. I'm trying to think of which... how many I've done. I think I've had 3 deaths. Hold up. So basically, if I have a fairy and a bottle in my inventory, I get rezzed. Otherwise, if I die regularly, I'll have to restart at either Link's house, which I started the game at, or I have to restart at the Sanctuary, which is where we save teleported to. I think... I think we're at 3. So we're missing, I think 3 squats. So I'm gonna do that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, no, it's all good, it's all good. Questions like that are easy to answer. So I actually approached this all wrong. I needed to approach it from the top. So that way I didn't land on those. So I can get the Moon Pearl! It's almost like the guy talked about it earlier. But hey, we can now do more stuff in the Dark Realm, which isn't relevant to this dungeon. Weird. Yeah. So let's just hope I don't die. Okay. I am good at gaming. No comments about that. All right. Let's make our way over. Actually, you know what? I am going to hop down here. There is logic in this. Because I fall into that pot. Which then causes me to fall into this pot. Which then causes me to fall into this pot. Which then leads me to some fairies. So pretty good. Alright. And now we have 2 fairies and we have stuff. So we're sitting pretty. We're all the way back up where we need to be. And all we have to do is hop in here. Okay, so look at this big boy, this chunky lad. This is the mold room. Okay. I need to think about this just for a short bit. Okay. All right. So, this guy likes to knock me around. When I get a hit, he'll dash around, and if I fall into any of these, the whole fight gets reset, and it sucks. So, we have to be very, very careful, because he can knock me off very easily. Eventually. I think it's only a 3-hit boss battle. That's normally how these things work. And I do get a little bit of leeway on the corners. So if I do get knocked off, there is a chance that I can save myself, but it's very situational. And nope, it's a 4-hit or 5-hit or something. Oh, so close, so close. Yeah, no, this boss is scary. I'm just gonna top off. I don't really care if it takes a bit. I mean, we're already way ahead of the pace that I was expecting with this, so I do not mind. What other streams were you watching prior or during? Some friendos, other stuff, I don't know. I do need to watch more stuff that's like on Twitch by other creators. I have been helping one of my friends out with his channel, doing some moderation stuff for him. Oh, there's that clinging onto the ledge. Yep. Oh man, sorry, no, this is the actual boss. It's cruel. Yeah, 12-hour streams are freaking crazy. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I think there's a whole lot of community on Discord, or not Discord, on Twitch, with smaller streamers supporting one another. I don't know. I sometimes have issues with groups like that because, like, sure, you're like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I would much rather have, nah. We haven't died to a boss yet. We've gotten close. Actually, we might. Did we die? No, I don't think we died on a Dungeon 2 boss. So I think we have pretty clean record of not dying. We might actually die on this boss though. That is actually in the cards, especially with how annoying he can get. Okay, dokes. Do I dare the iframes? It's. Oh nope, that's the death. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna abuse iframes then. No. Oh, I had iframes. I had iframes and I wasted them. I wasted the iframes. No. There it is. Okay, 4 deaths, 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We are doing really good on health, by the way. We are at 9 hearts. That's really good. And we might actually have a whole lot of collection ahead of us between the next one. We got all 3 pendants. Wonderful. Do we get anything on the way to the Master Sword, which is the next thing? You know what? I'm just gonna save warp. Because it just saves time. Sanctuary. Boom. Okay, so I lose all but 3 hearts. So good to know about that. So that does incentivize me away from save scum resets. So that's fine. Just means less mountain that I have to get around. Yeep. Yeep. These soldiers suck. Okay. Alright, we're gonna navigate the Lost Woods to actually one of my favorite cutscenes in this game. It's a really good cutscene. So I am very excited for it. Actually, real quickly, Zelda, what's your favorite Zelda music across all the Zelda games? Sorry, I noticed my voice was getting a little bit hoarse, so I was like, water. It's a tough one to say. I do really enjoy chiptune music, like this music, where they have like, or well, this isn't really chiptune music. It's definitely like using the limited hardware of the SNES, but it's not like pure chiptune, which sounds a whole lot different. I do like much more subtle scores, or like piano, orchestral stuff. Like what immediately pops into my head as good Zelda scores would be Twilight Princess, specifically Minda's Lament in that game. And then the other one is Breath of the Wild in general. Breath of the Wild has a really wonderful score that I do need to like pay more attention to when I do my next playthrough of it. Anyway, before we pull the Master Sword, let's get some lore. The hero's triumph over the Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Oh, okay. I guess we'll pull the Master Sword. Oh no, it's a really good song. Alright, sweet. Suddenly, Sahasrara, I'm never gonna get that name right, contacts you telepathically. Link, it's extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Well, now thing's clear.
Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Ah!
Well, seems like we need to head over to the Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm a fan of understated soundtracks, sometimes. Just like more atmospheric pieces. I like more relaxed and piano than like heavy orchestra. I don't know. Dare I say no comment? Because it is my voice producing those sounds, so yeah. Is there anything we can grab? Also, we can one-shot these dudes. Huge bonus. Oh god. Ooh, gosh. Oh, golly gee, willikers. Oh, okay. Oh, we could do that now. I'm gonna save scum. Oh. Well, thank you so much for at least listening in the background. Appreciate it. I was able to start earlier. I want to start at Mountain Cave because there's some stuff that I can do here. I'm gonna talk to you, old man. You're gonna heal me up. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, we've accomplished a majority of the stuff that I wanted to this stream, but we might as well take out Aghanim. Might as well, right? All good. All right. Nelson, you just lurking as well? Just chilling, probably eating some breakfast. It's understandable. You did just wake up. Out of curiosity, what are you having for breakfast? So I recently went shopping and I have a whole lunch and I am happy. Oh yeah, also with the Master Sword, we now have sword beams at full HP. So we want to stay at full HP for as often as we can. But with our newly acquired Master Sword, we can read the text here. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. Yeet. So we get the ether medallion. And it allows us to do like a mass AoE attack, which is actually kind of helpful. And I think we might use ether to open up some stuff later on. All right. Next is to make our way back to Sanctuary, I guess, and we'll just do the story beat. And then we'll make our way to the next, or we'll make our way to Aghanim and do the boss fight. Gosh, y'all, can you believe that we're almost done with this game? We just have to fight Aghanim, and then we're done, right? Could be pretty hype. I said we were on good pace. And it's definitely not like we've seen another dungeon already and have like tiptoed in it. Not at all. Not at all. All right. Hello? Anyone home? The old man.
Link, you're a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. Big tragic. It's kind of cringe. Alright. Well, seems like our princess is in another castle. Remember how I said earlier that Zelda was not kidnapped yet? Well, that's why. So we gotta save her. So off to Hyrule Castle we go. Right. We do have the Master Sword, so like we're gonna be dealing more damage to just everything. So that should help, though we'll probably encounter harder enemies as well, just to compensate for that, because that's how things work in video games. It's the good old video game logic, but we'll probably survive. Boop, boop, boop. All right. And now we rush the front gates. No bigs. Casual breaking and entering. A common pastime for Link, surprisingly. Alright, I think the way that we do this is we have to go... We could have gone from the lower floor, but we're gonna go from the upper floor. Throw a pot at this guy. Go out onto the rooftops. can defeat the magic that was blocking this door, and we can enter Hyrule Castle Tower. So this is going to be a bit of like an enemy rush. Not really a boss rush per se, just like just a trial as you make your way up the tower, filled with different enemies. They're pretty strong, so gotta bring your A game for it. Can I use arrows on these guys? That would make my life so much easier. Because I don't need arrows elsewhere, so I can just do that. Let's grab this. Eep. Oh god. That was aggressive. We also get minimal healing here, so it's gonna be tough runs. So we should be fine. It's not like we can die or anything. That would be ludicrous. Me dying? What are y'all on about? I just need to check again. Okay. All right. Continuing on. Of course, we're now stuck in darkness as well. That makes things a whole lot easier. Yeah. I, for one, am plenty happy with the progress that we've had so far with this. And the sooner that we can get through this dungeon, the smaller the file I'm gonna have to work with. Because when I was doing my Zelda 1 run, it took me a long time to get the file into my video editor and rendered as well. And I would like to get this. I would like to get the series done before. What day is it? What day am I trying to beat this by? I think it was January 28th or 29th. I talked about this on Twitter, but I wanted to beat the Medium when that comes out. And that's going to be a very fun game. I need to figure out where I am. In this, so there's an entrance down there, but that might be an optional thing. It doesn't look to be, so I think that is the actual path. I can press X to map. Yeah, only way out, so. So I'm considering doing a Monday stream as well? Maybe? I don't know. It's tempting because then I can spend more time with this game to get progress, but at the same time, it's also cuts into my life a bit more. So it's just like trying to find the right balance for all that stuff. And honestly, that is the hard part with Twitch, is finding the right balance when making content. Because you don't want it to interrupt your personal life too much. All right, risky room. Risky business. Oh gosh. But I will take that heart though. I think this room I need to light these as well. So, boop, boop. Just a whole lot of boops around here. Around these here parts. Moving that there, that caused something to happen. I'm really dumb, and I can't remember. Oh, that might have opened a door that got locked. So, hello. I don't think we we have any intentions of going down. I think we're gonna die on this tower. Like, die is in, like, you know, like, hold our position till the very end. I'm going to die on this hill, you know, like. Alright. Well, let's use pitchfork, guys. Yeah, man. There we go. Boomerang. Oh my god. Well, we might be going into with low HP for Aghanim. Because of that. We'll have to see how this plays out. I like the just swapping between sides to attack. That is kind of funny. Hopefully. Okay. This pot room should be good for me. Actually, can I brick pots yet? Nope, can't. Oh well. We're fully armed on bombs and arrows though, so prepped enough. I don't think I need to clear this room, so I'm not going to. Is that cheating? I don't know. It could be. Yo, this guy's cheating though. Like, straight up. Okay. We're gonna be cutting it close when it comes to HP. I mean, we have a fairy, which will help, but I don't know. We might not make it, especially since I keep taking damage. And I don't think there's a fairy spot here, so we're gonna have to see what happens. Well, we have a music change. Link, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. No. Can we not do anything? You villain. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before an evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now, I must go. Well, seems like we're gonna have to chase after that fiend, but first, let's destroy the curtains. Okay, Aghanim boss fight. Oh, so? You mean to say that you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Alright, so he's gonna hurl magic at us, and we need to reflect it with the Master Sword. He has 2 main attacks. One is this ball, and the other is that one. That one splits into multiple shots, and you cannot reflect it. The other one, which should be the shot. Nope, it's not that shot. The other shot, I forgot he has the lightning attack. I was gonna say he has a lightning attack. Shoot. That is squats. I'm gonna just real quickly. Alright. 5 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, the lightning attack sucks. But he can reflect it if he actually uses the attack that I need him to. That reflects so poorly. He even gave me a second chance. That was tragic. He gave me a second chance and I still screwed it up. It's a big sad. Oh my gosh. That lightning is not dodgeable. Okay, so I don't know if we need to hit him like 3 times or several times. I don't know. I do not like my odds here. I could have reflected that. But now I'm so nervous about him using lightning that like I'm like now super on the let's run around. Because that lightning does 2 hearts of damage. Okay. Next one should be another... Nope. Nope. It was not. Shouldn't have gone out that way. Okay. I'm in focus mode. Apologies. Okay, that is the first, I think, actual death. So that's 6 squats. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Save and continue. I don't have any fairies. I don't feel comfortable going into this without fairies or potions or something. So, we're gonna... I'm trying to think of where the closest fairy area would be. And none of them are like popping up in my head. So, we'll have to find that real quick. I'm gonna blame a little bit on A, bad RNG, and B, what was the other thing? There's bad RNG, and then there's also issues with I don't want to say enemy tracking, just like the shots getting reflected. They did not reflect the way that I was expecting them to. Because like I was like right on the horizontal, but it was like, oh, let's just veer over to the right for some reason. I'm like, really? We're just gonna go into Dungeon 1 and get fairies. Because that is the only place in my mind that I can think of that has fairies right now. There's probably one closer. I would probably prefer the one that is closer. But Dungeon 1's the only one that's popping in my head right now. Here I was being all confident and being like, oh man, we won't even need to like do an actual respawn. Lo and behold. I think also a portion of that was I was a little bit cocky. I had a chance to have like 3 fairies in inventory and I chose not to. So kind of on me, I guess. I guess I'll own up to it. This takes a whole lot of time, I'm realizing. There is probably a faster way. Oh well. Actually, we can actually get out of here pretty quickly though, because the magic mirror actually has another ability that doesn't normally get shown off in dungeons. And that is the magic mirror can be used to take you back to the start of the dungeon. So we can use that to quick warp out of here. So we have strats. We have strats here. We just need to fill in our bag of fairies. Bag of fairies. But hey, not everything can go smoothly first time, right? So, live and learn. Live and learn. I do think that we could do this with only 2 fairies in inventory, though. Especially since now we don't have to kill everything, because we have all the doors unlocked. I don't think there's there might be one room that, like, has, like, a requirement for, whatchamacallit? And there's the, thing working. I think there's only one room that could potentially have you have to, maybe not kill all enemies, but you have to like push a block or something. And those are pretty simple. Here I am, not remembering how to get out of here. Nice little double kill there. All right. Making our way downtown. How to get back to Hyrule Castle, because there's a way. Oh my god. I just get like trapped in these guys. There's just like nothing I can do. It's their dreamy eyes, right? Something like that. I don't know. Alright. At least the music has decent variety in this game compared to Zelda 1. Like, SNES, big leap in like performance and art and just a whole lot of real good stuff came out of the SNES era. Cult classics, or well, games getting elevated into cult classics, like one of my favorites, Super Metroid. If I didn't, if I was just super dumb, implying that I'm not, for the year, I half considered doing all the Metroid games that I own as well, because I do want to actually replay the Metroid series, specifically Metroid Prime, because I have Metroid Prime Trilogy. And it would be in a kind of similar vein. But I don't want to over Nintendo myself. I say as I over Nintendo myself. I do like to have variety in the stuff that I stream, because I don't want to like get stuck in a label. And it's kind of counterintuitive with the way that Twitch works, because like Twitch really does like give you benefit for like streaming the same game. Wow, that guy clipped me through that, and that was very fair. But like, to be honest, I think that I would much rather stay variety than become locked into one thing. And I could do variety in Nintendo. That is the thing I could do. And a thing that I have considered in the past. But I would like to just have more just basic options and just be able to play what I want. So. I haven't really considered too much about doing like big multiplayer games though. That is one of the things I am still kind of hesitant on doing. Just simply because I would want to be on my A game in stuff like Overwatch or something, which is a little bit tricky to do when you're also trying to stream. It's pretty, like, big multiplayer games like Overwatch can get pretty hectic. And I want, like, commentary to still, like, come out of it. Yeah. we've reached the cringy part of this where Alex talks about algorithms and how to make videos bang, or how to make streams entertaining. Super enthusiastic. But I mean, hey, it's a measure of, you know, how, like, it's the measure of a person's character if they can, you know, keep stuff interesting between the different games that they're playing. And sometimes it is difficult to hold people's interests, especially during tough sections where you have to maybe do a reset, like we're currently doing. You gotta kind of like bounce off the top of your head. What can you talk about in order to keep the viewer interested and, you know, keep stuff going? These are the thoughts that roll through my mind when I stream. Is this fun to watch? Which I think it is. I think it is fun. I think that I've made the deaths interesting, because even if I do fail, you get to watch me suffer in pain as I do squats, and it only gets worse. It only gets worse. That's not me saying that squats are difficult or anything. It's just me saying more along the lines of, oh, God, this is going to get bad, you know? Oh, so you mean to say you'd like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. All right. Hello, buddy. Oop. Okay, so that side shot just sucks. So just always stand below. Last second there. Oh my god. Of course it's the one shot. Okay, he's gonna use lightning. Nope. He didn't. But he thought about it. Woo! Well, the number's gonna get worse. The number of them is gonna get worse. And that's what I'm nervous about. Because let's say I die 20 times. Like, it's not gonna be fun when that happens. I'm just gonna go here. So it seems like every time that he does that lightning attack, he's in that position. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Okay, so that was 3, so I think he takes like 5. I think this is gonna be the blue, but no, nice. Okay, 4. On good pace. I don't think he's gonna do another one. He's learned his lesson by now. Those things have slight homing though. That's a bit spooky. All right. I have figured out the boss pattern. Yeah, I was being a dummy. Boop. 5. Ooh, he might actually take more than that. Ooh. This could turn nasty. Grah, well met. Like the true hero that you are. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. No. No, you don't.
Link, it is I, Sa-Sul-Rala. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened the gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World as members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men. They have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you.
All right. So, Dark World. So we've handled the first half of the game in about 2.5 hours. Pretty good, gotta say. Do we have enough time to fit in another dungeon? Well, it'd be another dungeon plus collection. because there's some stuff that we can get around the world now. Maybe should I just do I want to start next stream with collection, or do I want to start next stream with a dungeon? I kind of want to start next stream with a dungeon. So we're gonna do the collection now and get to the dungeon, and then we'll end the stream, I think. We still have like probably about 15 minutes to a half hour worth of collection to do, such as this piece of art. But we're gonna focus on that. Let's get running. So things in the Dark World deal a whole lot more damage. So you just gotta be aware of that. So we're gonna start by going to basically where the potion shop was. And we're gonna try to. Oh my gosh. There's something there that we need to get. Ah. Yeah. Things deal more damage and we take more damage. So it's a bit. What's in here? I think this is an item shop, which has nothing that we really need unless we needed HP, which we don't really. So we'll just you know, take our business elsewhere. I say as I'm at like low HP. I realize the irony. We can do it. We can live. It's not like 3 HP is low HP. 3.5 HP. Oh. Alright. Jesus Christ, that was a 1.5 hearts. Okay. I've made mistakes here. I made mistakes coming here. So we need to. We're gonna get a new ability if I can live. So hop down here, grab this, and then we toss this there. 2 points. What's you that disturb my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. And we got the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. So another nice little AoE tool. So that's pretty good. Okay. And actually, that was all the collection that we needed to do here. So, time to save scum. And now we always restart in the Dark World. So, we lose a little bit of versatility, but it's fine. I'm fine with that. Because it causes me to abuse it less. So. Alright. Let's make our way to the first dungeon, but Dark World? It's weird. But yeah. Level design's so cool, and it's also a real cool mechanic to just have the 2 worlds, because basically it's like you're used to seeing the world one way, and then now all of a sudden you're like introduced to a whole new side of it, and it's like, what? That's wiggity wiggity whack. Speaking of wiggity wiggity whack, you're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of the gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of the greed of the golden power. And look at what happened to me. To restore the Golden Land, a person worthy of the Golden Power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. But what kind of mischievous thing to leave lying around? The power of gold? Triforce. Actually, can we use magic power on him? No, we can't. He does not like the powder. There are skulls here. Skulls are nice. HP is good. I mean, hey, it allowed us to top off, which give us some nice abilities. So we need to figure out the secret of this kind of like jungle maze. So, if only there was a clue or something, you know? I love this game. I love like stuff that doesn't make sense like architecturally, but like it makes sense in video game logic because it's like, oh yeah, no, here's the way. Actually, that was the right way. Do we know the way? No, that wasn't the right way. I always thought that this was like a cave because of the way that that shadow is. But it's not. It's sad. Alright, I think it's this one. And,
I'm Kiki the monkey. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees?
what will you do? I'll give you 10 rupees.
Good choice. I will accompany you for a while.
Alright, we have a little monkey buddy. I'm gonna name you Tim for no apparent reason. He runs away if I get hit. I was unaware of that. Monkey buddy? Yeah, we can give you 10 rupees. I'll just not take damage this time. I was really not aware of that. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, so.
If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you.
Yeah, sure, open it.
Good choice. Then I get 100 of your rupees.
Just push the button there. Well, thank you, monkey buddy. And with that, I think I am going to wrap up the stream. It's a little bit shorter than what I was hoping for, but I did want to like keep it somewhat compressed in just how much game we covered, and we covered a lot, mind you. We almost have a full bar of health. We have a whole bunch of items. We're in the Dark World. We got the Master Sword. I think we've accomplished a lot today. So I want to thank everyone who stopped by. Thank you all so much. If you guys enjoyed and you aren't already followed, consider hitting that follow button. I will also be uploading the VOD of this to YouTube, so if you zone out or you just missed something or you want to relive the best moments, you can check it out there. There's also a Twitch VOD as well. And then I will be streaming this again on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific. So that way we can get more progress in this game. If you want more details, make sure to check me out on Twitter, which there's a link to down below. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.